What's up, guys? Yes, hello, Zoe. Hi. As usual, we must start out with a tweet and a treat. Where am I at here? Get to the right screen. How you guys doing tonight? Yep, there, that, okay. All right, pop that out, and there we go. Yeah. Okay, let's see, what are we saying? So have you guys been watching Brian stream the wows? Like Wowzer? I don't know. Zoe, let's get some drinks. Yeah. She was sleeping totally peacefully until I came over and sat in the chair. And then she's just like, hey, what's up? Are you going to talk? You talking to yourself seems to imply that I should get some fucking treats. All right, let's see. What do I want to say? At contest... Is he even the contest champion if he's playing WoW? Wowzers. Still at it. Huh? Yeah, I know. It's weird. Just exactly how many many people do you... Really? No. No, it's getting late. We don't need that noise. We got neighbors, Zoe. You be quiet, please. I'm trying to tweet. You can have the treat after the tweet. Sit. Sit. Thank you. Wait just a minute. Okay. Just exactly how many people do you think tuned in today and had no idea what was going on? You do, Broheim. Cheers. Tweet. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can give you a treat, Zoe. Deadtron, the Quirkless Accelerate Pixie. How you guys all doing? Good to see you again, some of you, or for the first time today. Good to see all of you in general, though, of course. Full screen for Pixie, and then pig ear for Zoe, I guess, yeah? Okay. Why don't you go get on the couch? Go get on the couch. No, that's your bed. Why are you going? Literally, I told you to go get on the couch. Come on, go get on the couch. Come on. Get on the couch. Yeah. I know, it's weird. It's still confusing, I'm sure. Yes. Unusual. Thank you. Nice kisses. Okay. Wait. This is it for the night, though. Okay? This is it. You've already had the disgusting cod skin thing. So you do not need a huge pigs here. Although there's not a ton that are not huge to choose from. So, all right, give me a shake. Yeah, that's good. All right, another one. Thank you. Okay. I like this one. This one's good. Yeah, one more time. This one. Not the other one. No, the other one. Yeah, I know. This one's good. Okay. Touch. Touch. All right. That's enough. There you go. Good girl. Enjoy your disgusting treat, and hopefully we will enjoy some arena. Or Battlegrounds. But no, I gotta do arena, guys. I gotta do arena. Yeah, gross. There we go. I was one of them, one of the people who were confused, Deadtron. Yeah. I'm sure like tons of people were like, what the heck is this guy doing? That doesn't seem right. Also my mouth seems off in the playback, but you guys told me it was fine last time I asked. Eric Nelson, what's up? Mr. Doe, can you please check the Twitterverse? I can. For sure, Eric. What am I checking it for? Ooh, all right. Let's go back over here. This looks exciting. Act 8 rewards. So you're all done. Corvus, nice. thing. Not, oh, is this from the featured though, Eric? Because that's not quite as nice. If it is. A skill awakening gem, a 3 to 4 science rank up gem. So ooh, you took up I-bomb. That's a good rank 4, man. That's definitely a good rank 4 champion. Are these? Yeah, let me know. Is that from the feature though? Yep, all features. Yeah, that kind of stings. I mean, Thing and Corvus are okay depending on if you already had them awakened and so forth. But that's about as much of a bright side as I can put on that, buddy. Like that's pretty crap. I've had some pretty crap luck with the featured myself until recently, actually. So yeah, but still nice. Good to get it done. Good to get it done. Are you excited about your I-bomb? Thing is ranked 4, Sig 160 now. I mean, it works. Look at part 2. Oh, there's a part 2. What is the part 2? Multi-parts. So you awakened I-bomb as well, and you awakened Falcon, and you took up Starkey and Sasquatch, huh? Right on. Growing the rank 3 roster with those gems. I like it. I want to get Sasquatch up myself for Battlegrounds. I do have Starkey already awakened and ranked up, but yeah, congratulations, dude. Right on. I got 2 more chapters myself to get through 8.1, and then we'll see what I do. I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting to see who to rank up until we get done with that. Okay. Let's get going here. I already requested that. Was I doing some like side questing, or what the shit was I doing earlier? I don't even remember. I really just mostly want to do Battlegrounds and check out the new meta, but I'm like, I need to get some arena done, because otherwise I'm going to fall behind in this game, which you just play at your own pace anyways, and I can't really fall behind that. But that's not the point. I'm dedicated to getting these units, at least. No, so Cosmic Arena Battle. Okay, yeah. See, we got to get that, I'm sure. Let's just waste... I mean, we could do like 2 Battlegrounds matches, right? No, I'm using energy for getting units. That's what I'm doing. Okay. It's decided. Got to get this done. I'm gonna run out of energy on the month otherwise, for sure. Abdo, which T6 CC you think you will take for the heading towards rank 5 6-star? Probably Mutant. I mean, there's almost no way I don't take Mutant. There's better champions for Prestige in other classes, for sure, but I don't really care about that. Racetrack outside. As is tradition. The alliance I moved to right now, we're not doing anything in AQ anyways, so Prestige is not my immediate concern. I feel like just because I didn't take Omega Red up to rank 4 right away, I took up Apocalypse first. I feel like I should just take up Omega Red to rank 5. But, you know, it's 25%, and then who knows how long it takes you to get the rest of that, so it probably doesn't matter. But in general, my go-tos are either the Mutant or Cosmic, because I feel like they generally just have so many good champions who I want to rank up, that I'm like, if I ever have a selector, I'm like, Mutant or Cosmic, depending what I got, you know? Yeah. How about you? What are you thinking of doing, man? What are you thinking of doing? Yeah, unfortunately my roster's at the point where basics don't make much sense, but I hate the features. Yeah, the next feature will have a couple good champions in there for sure, too. Want to play a friendly? Yeah, we can play a friendly Quickless. It's still the old meta, though, which I hate, kind of, you know? I want to see what the new one is. Well, also, I grabbed Tech for Nimrod, rank 5 Ghost in BG's, and Alliance War with semi-decent prestige. Goat. Rank 5 Ghost would just be an absolute beast. I mean, I'm sure... It'd kind of be fun to rank 4. I have not done that. I'm thinking my direction for Tech, my next rank up, since I already have Omega Sentinel, will probably be Mcoc. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, Goat. I got you what you're saying. Nimrod. Okay, not Ghost. Ghost. Ghost is meant to be, yeah. Well, one misspelling or another, you know, one direction or another. Probably just gonna be a basic B and pick Cosmic for Herc, unless I get Omega Sentinel and love her or something like that. I do love her. I was just watching Karate Mike's video about who he thinks are rank 4 worthy champions, and he is not a big fan of hers. Thinks that she's a little bit overrated, thinks Nimrod is like a lot better. I I just disagree. Like I don't know. My Nimrod isn't awakened, so I need to awaken mine and see what I think of him more after that, because I know it does make a pretty big difference. But I like Omega Sentinel, man. She's tanky. She does pretty damn good damage. She's got a lot of utility. I don't know. There's still not a ton of champions that can counter miss like her, and the not being able to have her ability accuracy be decreased at all. So she's good for long shot or different nodes with ability, you know, accuracy decreases. I definitely like her for that still. I'm ready if you want to. Please let me know. Yeah, go ahead, send it over. That's fine. But I'm not changing my deck at all. All right. We're already friends, I think. Here we go. Accept. Nimrod is even more tanky, and Nimrod is actually AA proof. That is true. He's actually immune, but that also means that he can't heal from the Suicide Masters like she can. And I like how much she can heal, you know? I like that takes no damage from bleed or poison, but on nodes like Caltrops, I'd rather have her than Nimrod because she can be healing the whole time, whereas he can't. Alright, screw your Void, Quirkless, and your Null, and, I don't know. Maybe... Never really fought Tech Doom, but let's get rid of negative as well. We'll lock in those bans. Have you looked at the new champs for next month? Hint, it's another Spidey in case you haven't seen or maybe you don't like spoilers. Yes, well that would be... You would have spoiled it, so that would be complete fail on your part. Yeah, so it's Spot. We were talking about it on the earlier stream. Deadtron, another SS, because this game needs more Spideys like it needs more SSs, so I guess they're just doing it again. Anyways. And then Spot or something, who I know nothing about. Alright, you took Penny, so I'm taking Mags, and I'm taking Omega because you took Killmonger. Missing out on my good defenders there, but yeah. What up, Miss Jane? How's it going? Hey, Abdo, can't stay. Marking needs to get done, as well as rather large amount of housework, but thought I'd drop the like. Have a chill night. Alright, thanks, Miss Jane. You have a good day down under. I guess Warlock. See, this is not the right deck for this because I changed it up for Evade, for Dodge. Like, I don't really... I got no defenders, Quirkless. I got no defenders. How about them Cowboys? I loved that game. It's actually a decent game. I have their defense in fantasy football, so I will take it. Generally speaking, though, I hate the Cowboys, so... I hate anyone who's like, we're America's team. Like, shut the fuck up. But I do like Dak, and it's been long enough since they've won anything that I'm not going to complain too much if they do anything good. I didn't think they would even bother trying to make a Mystic Spidey. Well, some of those were the rumors were, right? Weren't they? Yeah, and then someone's like saying like, well, they can't do it for a mutant. Like, no, there is a mutant who is on the X-Men, the animated cartoon for sure, who they could do, so, yeah. Yeah, I like Dak. I like Zeke too, honestly. Like, I don't hate the Cowboys, really. It just... Let's say I remember the 90s. We're going with Nick, I guess. Or, I mean, Archangel for Nick. Yeah. I have Recoil Masteries on, too, so this is gonna be, yeah, crappy in general. King Maine, what's going on, King Maine? What's up, what's up? I'm a Steelers fan, so I don't like the Cowboys. I hate the Steelers, too, so, you know. That's just how it goes, right? Oh, football. Building good fans, good friends. I hate the Steelers as a Seahawks fan for obvious reasons. Same way I hate the refs. Get out of here. One neuro, and then... Did he shrug my parry? What the fuck was that? Why is he purifying stuff? almost just wanted to go for the L3 so that I wouldn't waste any more... Oh wait, no, I don't have... Duh, that's right, I forgot. I completely saved the deck without recoil masteries on, so I've just been wasting time here. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I completely forgot. It's like, no, I got him on for arena. Hussein Owada. What's up, Hussein? How's it going, man? Yo, AA. Hope you're doing well. NFL building relationships every day, right? Yeah. That's fun though. That's you know, it's part of the rivalry. I was born in a certain area, so I'm a fan of a certain team. That's how that goes. We need Doppelganger in the game as a spider character. Is that the one who's the mutantish kind of one? Or no? I forget. What's up, Philip? How you doing today? Round one, Quirkless. Take that. What the shit am I doing with Apocalypse, though? I'm gonna go... Well... Deal with my Warlock. You gonna use Monkey? You're probably gonna use Monkey, huh? Yep. And I gotta go Doom for Apocalypse, which means all I really have left is like... Ugh. No, I don't like my defensive options now. YouTube and these damn notifications. Did you get one this time or did you not get one this time, Raul? Cheers. Tonight's stream brought to you by the same ass tequila that I've had for a while. Hey, Scotty, what's up? What's up, what's up? Nice lag to start out with. Always love it when my champions lag on the run-in. Immediately throwing that special. Thanks, Apocalypse. I just want to... Oh, God, I was going to say, I was like, I kind of just want to hit this L1 to get energy up faster, to try to get to my L3 faster, but he was not having it. So, here we go. Doom Cyclage. Got it late again. Well, at least you got it. The worst GGs, you're already down? Oh, no. Quirkless. What happened? What happened was... Shit, I'm screwing up too, so... You never know. You never know. I totally screwed up my my Doom cycle because I was paying attention to your comment instead of what I was doing. And didn't swipe properly. Oof. That hurt. God. Well, you know, sometimes it just wasn't meant to be. Because I'm going to time out anyway, so if you could have gotten Warlock down, you probably could have gotten me. Why did that shock go away? I will like it when they change the meta... God damn it. For, friendlies too, you know? It'd be kind of cool if you could, like, choose what it was on a friendly matchup. Like, if every person could go 1%. If you could go back and forth picking it. Oh yeah, you did not do that much damage to Warlock, huh? Well, GG's. Next time. I would like a friendlies one day with Abdo. All right, Accelerate. Let's do that as well. Let me go do some arena though first. Let's get into some arena and remind me a little later on. We'll do another friendly or something like that. Or I might just switch up and start doing battlegrounds because I can't take friggin' arena grinding. I want to start playing MCOC again, but I made a promise to my wife I won't. Oh my God, King. Had it reached that level? Did you need to take that extra step? Was it a spending issue or a time issue? Because I could see it being either of those. But yeah, MCOC I've always seen as being a good way to test your willpower and your restraint, possibly. And your priorities, because obviously when I had the opportunity to go out and do things, I did not play as much. I was still doing arena and to a certain extent, like not much. I almost stopped for a year. but I was still doing Alliance Wars and AQ every day. And we weren't trying like super hard in Alliance Wars, but trying hard enough. And we were doing AQ like 45-ish, 55-ish, somewhere around there. So I still had to make it a thing out of the day. But yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but maybe if she sees how much you miss it, how much this community means to you, maybe she'll let you out of that promise. But don't go breaking no promise. Because promise made is a debt unpaid, and the trail has its own stern code, as everyone knows. Abby Doe, could you check James's DMs on Twitter? I did unban him at some point. Eric. Daryl Phillips, what's up? Good to see you again, man. How's it going? I hate Warlock as a defender. He's a pain in the ass defender, especially with that armor break meta, the bulwark one, because you just, what are you gonna do versus him? Oh no. We do not want 5 stars in there. Thank you very much. Let's select for just 6 star. And there we go. Where am I at? I don't play BGs much. Was 12-3 until today. First match got paired against someone who is Paragon. I don't even have a single rank 3. I forfeited. Oh, well, Scotty, you know, I would have played it out at least. But yeah, that's understandable. It's going to be tough with your roster, but you're going to get some of those matchups, and that's the only way to move up. So I would next time just see where it goes. See where it goes. You don't have a rank 3 yet, though? Where are you at in the game, man? There's a lot of content you could be doing these days to get you some rank 3s pretty quickly, I feel like. Okay, perfect. Exactly what we wanted there. Yeah, it was more of a rage issue. I broke a couple phones on terrible crystal openings. Oh! Wow. Okay, King Main. I was not expecting that one. Well, yeah, you know, anger issues can be a bit of a thing if you're breaking expensive electronics. However, once again, I would say that is maybe a opportunity to practice self-discipline. Miyagi-Do is all about, yeah, I don't know, like, you'll see me, and especially playing Battlegrounds or Act 8 or anything more difficult, like when I'm not getting parries or RNG's not going my way or whatever, I'll start swearing a little bit or I'll do whatever, but I don't, you know, I don't get that upset. I don't be throwing things. For me, there's just a difference in level. Because, you know, after all, it is a game. And one of the things I've learned from playing many games in my years is you're going to lose a lot. Because I have lost a lot in my life, and that doesn't mean that I want to stop playing or that I need to get all upset about it. So, it's tough though, man. If it's the best thing for you, then you are doing the best thing. Ronaldo! Venompool just melts all the tech champs. He is pretty good. How's it going, Ronaldo? How you doing today? What champ would you choose to be buffed if you could choose? I would go with, I think at this point, my champ was always Magneto, and they finally just did me proud. They made Magneto a great champion. So I was hashtag for Justice for Magneto. But nowadays, I think I would go with Phoenix. I still would keep her kind of as a glass cannon, but I would make it, I mean, her Furies just don't last long enough. I'd maybe make him, someone to make him passive and indefinite, like things or something. She needs to regen better somehow than how she does. And then I think that when she dies, she should be reborn in the Dark Phoenix costume, because they have that in the game. They used it for a monthly event one time. So when she dies and she's reborn as the Phoenix, she should be reborn as the Dark Phoenix and get like a massive Fury like Nick Fury and do a bunch of damage, maybe be unblockable, that kind of stuff. Just something. Give Phoenix some justice because, you know, she was one of the most powerful cosmic beings in the comics, and she should be in the game. Yeah, so I think Phoenix is my champion to be buffed. You could just go basic and say Groot, but he's just a tree anyways. Why am I having to pay so much attention to you? That's why. Oh, thank God for that ice armor. I was like, I'm waiting for you to throw this L2, and I should have just pushed him to the L3 anyways. What's up, Excellus? How's it going, man? Last I played, I believe Cosmic Ghost Rider just got in the game. Damn, so you've not been playing that long, and you are still watching streams. Well, thanks, man. I do appreciate the support, that is for sure. If he did that, I'll be laughing because he broke his phone. Well, you know, it depends on your monetary situation, Pixie. I have materials to rank 3, a few, but nobody I'm really excited about. Probably be getting Thronebreaker by the end of the year. Right on. Sounds good, Scotty. Where are you at? If there's anything you need help with or anything, please feel free to ask. You know we are always here to help, regardless of the lack of knowledge that some of us who might be streaming currently have. Like, you can't get through Act 6 point something or other and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember that one. And every loss is a lesson and improve next time. Eh, mostly. Sometimes losses are just bad breaks. And in that case, really the only thing you can learn from that is how to deal with losing. Because, like, if you did everything right, there's nothing to learn from it, and you just got effed, that sucks. It's not a good feeling. But I guess you can take away how to deal with those feelings. And how to be a good sport, as they say about those things. Bullshit, but whatever. You'll be more sensible when you start on your own personal experience. More sensible for what, Ronaldo? He's talking about in general what we were talking about. 3 phones in a year? Jesus Christ, man. Not anymore, though. I have a family to feed and anime figures to buy. Okay, priorities, man. You get your priorities straight. You get your priorities straight, and you're still coming here to hang out with us and be a part of the community. And that's the best part of this damn game, is the community. It's not the game itself. It is by far the community. That's why I stream. That's why I be doing this kind of stuff. Agree, Phoenix should be much stronger. Yeah, like maybe you could have pre-fight options too, where one way if she dies, she becomes like the Dark Phoenix, and another way if she dies, or she could put on like the White Phoenix of the Crown, or some kind of other in-universe shit that makes sense. Something like that. Dark Phoenix should be top 5 in champs. Yeah, and buffer prestige at the same time. They're never gonna like make a old school champion that tons of people have be a big prestige champion though, because that does not help their sales, which kind of sucks. Because really, realistically thinking, as far as Marvel goes, Wolverine and Spider-Man should by far be the most prestigious champions. Like, by miles. And then maybe Iron Man. Punisher even. I don't know. He wasn't kidding, lack of huge knowledge in this game. I also have a lake of huge knowledge in this game. Very, very shallow. Not that deep at all. But the breadth and width of the lack is something. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. That's just one of those things that, like, I've had people tell me that I was shallow in relation to comments I've made about the opposite sex sometimes, and especially female cousins. Yeah, I don't know why. Probably just trying to help me out. But they'll be like, wow, that's super shallow or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, but just like a swimming pool, there's both a shallow end and a deep end. And I'm not going to spend all of my time in the deep end because I would just get exhausted. So sometimes I'm just going to be hanging out in the shallow end. Unless I got a pool noodle, and then I'll go wherever I want. Or some other type of floating device, you know. Yeah, I haven't played in a while, but I still keep up with BG, Seth, whenever he posts, and of course you and Lag. Well, it is appreciated, man. It is appreciated. 6.4.1, I haven't jumped in yet. I know I can get through it, but I'm just so damn lazy. Scotty, well, if you're not doing... The main thing I would say is just be using your energy. If you're not doing a whole bunch of other stuff, be using your energy to grind out those revives. Why did I just change him for immune still? To grind out those revives. Because if you grind out a bunch and you have like 40 revives sitting and some extra energy and stuff, it's going to be super easy to get through that stuff. You are shallow and deep. See, yeah, exactly. Pixie gets it. There's both ends to a pool. You're not just a kiddie pool. I'm a definitely an in-ground pool type of guy. Because realistically speaking, I don't think I'll ever own a house in Seattle. But if I did, I would never own a house without a swimming pool. which is very rare in Seattle. And if I did, I would never own a swimming pool that was above ground. No, I don't think so. It's not happening. I'm a quality over quantity kind of guy. Except when I'm not. I really gotta figure out how to play Null at some point. He'd probably be a good rank 4 candidate as well. Look up my profile. Porque. Send it over if you want on Twitter. Speaking of lazy, Scotty's talking about lazy. I'm too lazy to go and check out your profile. You can take a screenshot and send it over. Oh, you'd have to log in. Maybe that wouldn't work. Alright, King Main. Fine, you can list your friggin' profile exactly, and I'll look at it for you for whatever reason. Excellus, I missed your... I don't know why I read your name. I missed your 8.1.4 stream. Did you have Diablo for that path that benefits poison damage and mystics? He took every fight and reached bosses at full health for me. Yes. I did use Diablo, I believe, for that path, mostly. I think I tried regular Old Abomination 2, who I only have a rank 1, and he was not that exciting. I don't have any metal champs anyways. Screw you, Mags. But yeah, Diablo did fine. That was one of the better paths. I totally struggled on some other paths, for sure. Let's eat your buffs, buddy. Let's eat your buffs, it'll be a good time. Revives in Overflow, use my energy on a EQ each month. Okay. Still, I feel like just never let it cap out because you can be farming those revives on autopilot. Don't forget that. Like, if there's ever a time where you're like about to go to bed or go to work or something like that, and you don't feel like doing anything, just still burn your energy auto questing 3.2.6 or whatever. Yeah, it was fun though, Excellus. Even though I scrubbed it up a lot, I still had fun. You know how I do. I always have fun. I was thinking I'd take a break though, because I ended up using more revives than I meant to by far, and I don't know how people just be that much more skilled than me. They're just doing it completely like Karate Mike, just going through it on day one completely itemless. Like, damn Mike, screw Mike. Yeah, but and in fairness, usually I'm drinking when I'm doing it. I wasn't today. But still, also I suck, and he's much more skilled than I am. The point being, I used more revives than I meant to, and I kind of want to build some back up before I do 8.5 or 8.1.5. But I do just have 3 crystals to open, which I would need for energy anyways, to see if I could get some out of there. So I might do that, and then go again tomorrow with 8.1.5. I don't know. We'll see. I just want to be reminded of my top champs. It's really been so long. All right. Murdoch, 1449. All right. Good lord. This is not a common thing, though. I'm not looking at people's Murdochs. I'm not looking at people's champ or profiles for the most part. Was it 1449? This is an unusual circumstance since he's quit playing the game. This must be you. 5-star sparkles, not bad. Yeah. All right. I mean, this was an account that would be well on the way to making some moves for sure. I like the symbiote buddy as your profile there. That's good. Redwood, solid dude. Snake, what's up, guys? Redwood, not Red Hood Outlaws. Have you guys been getting Redwood? Have you been getting confused for Red Hood quite often lately? I feel like people are making that mistake. I keep seeing it in chat and stuff. I don't think I even had done... Oh, I did. Okay. I felt like people hadn't even done any damn arena today, so I didn't have that all the loyalty. But yeah. What's up, guys? How you doing, though? Welcome on to the chat. Yeah, I want the motivation to push though through it quickly, but I'm ready for a break after 1 lane. Whoops. Yeah, of Act 8. So the scoliosis trap visible bug should be fixed now, right? That makes me more excited about getting in there and going through with it. Because I want to get the rank up materials to see who I'm going to rank up, because I have enough to rank up 2 more rank 4 champions right now anyways, but I want to hold on to the generic 3 to 4 gem, because I kind of want to have that there just for anyone that I get that's brand new that I really, really want to rank up right away. So besides that, I also have resources to take up someone else, and we'll be close with the end of EOP for another one. But, you know, obviously I want to see what the class is first before I do it. In case that affects my, you know, who I want to do it all. Plus I want the Awakening Gem because I do want to awaken Nimrod and Rintrah, although I probably wouldn't awaken Rintrah until this featured was over for that one. Oh wow, it's still up there. It's been so long. Yeah, they don't delete. You know, as far as I know. It'd be funny. They probably should clear some stuff out. That stuff still requires slightly more physical energy than I'm willing to exert most times. With my laziness, I should weigh 300 pounds. Pixie, what? See, girl cousins will rip on you when it comes to what kind of girls you like because they can't believe you are a shallow man. Yeah, well, then one of them also did say still waters run deep, too, so. All right. What are you going to do? I have been with some women who I was not shallow about. I was going to say plenty of women, but first of all, I don't know that I've been with plenty of women in general, so that's probably not accurate. And then second of all, well, probably not that many that I didn't actually find that attractive, so. Because, you know, you never trust a big butt and a smile, but it's got to be a pretty smile. Battlegrounds time? Or BG time? Is he still, are you flipping between the streams? Is he still on and doing, WoW? WoW Classic? I have no knowledge of that game at all. Like, I never played World of Warcraft or anything. It's cool though. I'm glad to see him doing some other stuff though. That's good. I want to diversify as well, and it's tough, man. When you're just doing one thing in general, it's tough to get that same audience to come hang out or to even get like new and different people. You know. Yeah, we have almost the same name and even almost the same profile pic as well. I don't know if I've noticed the profile pic as much, but people keep being like, wasn't I talking to him? Like, nope, that was Redwood. Oh, whoops, not Red Hood Outlaws. Thanks, that just brought me back a couple years, literally right when COVID hit. That's when I stopped. You stopped when COVID hit? I mean, you told me the reason why, which makes sense, but shit, most people I'm sure went real hard when COVID hit, actually, or did other stuff like that. Some Shang-Chi action. Take your buddy here, Captain America. I remember Lags and everyone was talking about meeting in Canada for a meetup, and boom, COVID happened. Yeah. Well, that's why this spring I want to do a meetup. If we can organize it. And I will help. I've not talked to Panda Man Peters about it. And I've not seen him. Like, I've seen him stopping by Brian's streams a bit lately, but the last time I talked to him anywhere outside of game stuff was... God, I feel like it was in the winter. He had a friend in town, and I almost met up with him at a bar close by, but I was still working, and it just didn't pan out for that night. Yeah, but I want to talk to Pete about it and see if we could arrange a springtime, like spring break kind of Canada meetup in Vancouver, because that sounds like fun. I mean, because we could easily do, well, you know, more easily anyways for us, do a Seattle one, but screw it. I've not really ever been to Vancouver. I've only ever been to, like, Canada once, and it was like Deer Island for my cousin's big fat gay wedding back in the day before it was legal, before we had marriage equality here in Washington State, which was not too long afterwards, actually. But, so she married her wife, and that would have been... 2002, 2003, somewhere around there, I think, probably. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I would still like to do that Canada meetup for sure. Plus, you know, Kabam's offices are right there, so why not go and harass them? I'm sure they will be happy to show up and come hang out, buy some drinks, maybe. You know, maybe not buy drinks. Kabam Mike was the only one who bought drinks ever, but yeah. No, I meant Battlegrounds? Oh, yeah, God, I know. I gotta do this arena, though. I need these units. I gotta get on it. I'm not gonna do a ton of this afterwards. When are you ranking Scorpion? My 5-star Scorpion, Raul? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. I am gonna clip that, I think, and put that in the video. But yeah, I did get a 6-star Scorpion, guys, today. So finally had some featured luck. That's why I was saying earlier that I had gotten a little bit lately. But I always wait to level up, so I'll take him up for that. And it depends on like if I have the right cats too, because I'm still saving that 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4 for, like I said, if I ever have a champion who I'm just dying to rank up right away. It's probably dumb because it's kind of holding me. It's not really holding me back, but it's a waste of those resources to just sit on them forever. Like I really do not need 3 generic awakening gems. I'm probably just gonna give one to Nimrod here actually pretty soon, and maybe one to Rintra. I should just save one just in case. There'll probably be another one for Cyber Weekend, that kind of stuff. So they're not benefiting me at all just sitting in my stash, that's for sure. But there's certain things like that where I'm just have a hard time using them right away unless there's something I'm really excited about. Same with Sig Stones, generic Sig Stones to a certain point too. But those are becoming a lot more common and a lot more easy to acquire. That's why we love you, Abdo. No filter. Dude, Scotty, I am exercising an extreme filter at the moment. I mean, extreme. You don't even know. This is what comes out once the filter has already been applied. That's it. I had a friend, Mandy, who would always say that. She'd be like, Abdo, filter! Like, Mandy, it's already on. This is as good as it gets. Come back to Call of Duty. That'd be fun to stream for sure. I know Cat streams that sometimes. Maybe go hang out with Cataclysm. I know this year's Comic-Con doesn't have an MCOC booth, like the big one in New York, you mean? Oh, I wonder why they never go to San Diego. Maybe just they prefer the New York one, but I think that, I mean, San Diego is technically the bigger Comic-Con, right? Is it still? I mean, it's always that's the flagship Comic-Con as far as I've always considered it. So you'd think that they'd go there just because it's on the West Coast and it's probably a slightly shorter travel for them, if anyone was going to travel. They probably have said something. I don't know. Vancouver is cool. Well, until I know for myself, I'm just going to have to take your word for it. Congratulations on that. I said 3 years ago this game needed Scorpion. Yeah, well, we'll see what other... We still have a few Spider-Man villains to get. A Spot, apparently. I don't know who the hell that guy is. I'm gonna have to look into that, actually. They just said who the champions were. They didn't release a deep dive yet, though, right? Oh, come on, dude. Why are you being so passive? All I wanted to do was parry you one time. Whatever. Skarko. What's up, Skarko? Afternoon, Abdo. Working for the other bald man, but have fun? Working for the other bald man. I don't know who you're talking to, because I'm not bald. But, thank you. Are you modding for Brian? Is that what you're saying? That would make sense. Just open this up in a separate tab and put it on mute. That's fine. You can check back in every once in a while. That's actually honestly what I do with streams because, so it does help for watch hours just to have it streaming in the background even if you're not listening to it. I'm pretty sure that still counts. But, thanks for checking in, Skarko. Miss Jane already dropped by and said hello. Tell Brian I love him and I hope he's doing wow. Yeah, say that. Exactly. If you can pass the message along. The COD2 beta was fun. What's up, Carl Martin? How's it going, man? Carl, have I seen you in here before? I don't remember your name specifically. Although I do remember a couple of different Martins, so... perhaps, but thanks for returning to the channel. And if you're new, then do YouTube stuff, please. Yeah. Maybe I have seen you before. I can't remember. My memory is not the best, as you know. Or not, if you haven't memory. Really, Gambit? Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, New York Comic Con is next month. I'll be attending. Oh, cool, dude. That makes sense. I've never been to New York either, so that is something I definitely want to do. I was actually thinking about going pretty strongly in 2019 and ended up not doing it because I went to Mexico, and I just didn't want to take that much time off from work for both things, and you know, money-wise and so forth. But I kind of regret not going. COD mobile is more funner, really? I've never played Call of Duty on my phone. I feel like I would want a controller for sure. Because I'm not good enough. I already beat the crap out of this phone and have worn spots in the screen. And I don't know, I just feel much more... That's something I always played on console, so I would feel much more comfortable playing that with a controller. The first things I think I'll do that'll be anything different, though, will be probably things that nobody will even watch that I just have been wanting to do for a while. Like, I want to do a playthrough of both Knights of the Old Republic games, just for fun. I love Star Wars, and it's been quite a while since I've done that. I think that's on mobile, technically, but I want to get a... use my Xbox controller on the laptop here, the gaming laptop I have set up, and just do it on Steam, probably. Because I think I bought it on Steam. It was like 99 cents, and I think I never even played it. But yeah, I want to do Knights of the Old Republic, just do a playthrough. I'll probably do that all live, and maybe try and use that as experience for editing stuff down. I know it's been done a million times, but it's fun, so that, and then the other one I really kind of wanted to do was Age of Mythology. Not Age of Empires 2, but Age of Mythology, just for fun. Just like do the campaign, you know. There's some new games coming out too. Like, I wouldn't mind doing some strategy games and stuff. STCC is bigger. I think I read that. If anyone is into Comic-Con and can't attend, I'll be going live the first day, October 6th. Right on. Be wandering around live from Comic-Con. That's cool. That's cool. Hopefully people could tune into that. Go check out King Maine if you have not already, guys, for sure. That's how... what were we saying here? Spot was kind of a joke in the comics, but he is going to be the main villain in the next animated Spider-Man movie. Oh, okay. Interesting. Carl Martin, yeah, it was fun. That was definitely not the game, that was just me. But I feel like the players moved slower. Are you talking about mobile? Yeah. I think that's where we were at in that conversation. I wouldn't mind just doing things like, you know, campaign playthroughs of things like that, though, too, just for shits and giggles. Because I suck. I don't just suck at this game, guys. I suck at most video games nowadays. When I was a teenager, I was pretty damn good. And then by, I think, 18, I started getting beat regularly by my younger cousin, who was 14, and I was just like, oh no. Oh no, I've had my day in the sun. It's already gone. It's already over. What can you do? So now I'm just bad at most video games, but that can be entertaining for different reasons. At least it lets other people who are bad know that there are people out there like them, and you can just play this game without being super skilled. I've never been to Seattle, but my best friend lives out there, hence the reason I know Seattle has some good dispensaries. That's how you know about Reef. Okay, gotcha. Oh, yeah, you did say something about that. That's right. Well, I mean, we've had dispensaries forever. I miss, honestly, shit. The way the medical law was before. The medical law was better than the legal one, kind of. It's like a weird situation where they made it like such a small amount of nanograms in your blood that you can get a DUI for like the next day when you smoked and you're totally not high. I don't hear about that happening a lot, so I don't think that's really an issue. But they also changed it where at the medical ones, when you went in, you could take it out, smell it, touch it, you know, whatever. And it was like only 2 people at a time. So it was just more like, felt like a relaxed environment. You were in the waiting room for a little bit. But this is, I mean, it's much faster, obviously, this way. Yeah, COD Mobile is fun. I was surprised at how easy it was. Huh, okay. Interesting. Never played it on mobile. Yeah, add me on Steam. Same name? I haven't even probably updated Steam, actually. Like, every time it tries to automatically update, I think I usually close it. It's probably been a year on that, too. I played Coder on PC with keyboard and mouse. Yeah, that would be... I mean, it's a RPG, so it's not like it's going to be super difficult to play with a keyboard and mouse. But I have been a console gamer for all my life, basically. I mean, I played certain things like Age of Mythology or strategy games. Well, okay, I played a shit ton on PC. But for anything like that, or Call of Duty, or that kind of stuff, I've always played with a controller, and I just would think I would rather feel more comfortable with it, you know? Love Age of Mythology. All right, Scotty, it'll be you and me going through the campaign mode for Age of Mythology. Mostly hooked on VR and Ghost Recon Wildlands. Interesting. Is that pretty trippy in VR? I have not done much VR ever. I'd be worried about stepping on the dog. Which is a little silly, but, you know. Can't hear you, my volume is off. Was it just you? Then turn your... Okay, whatever. I wasn't talking to you anyways. That's just passive-aggressive Pixie? Are you telling Pixie that she's passive-aggressive, or are you saying... Are you just naming her passive-aggressive Pixie? Because I feel like that's actually the most accurate nickname for her that we've ever had, so... Well done, Scotty, well done. Natish, what's up, Natish? Please tell me you're not grinding for Omega Sentinel? No. To be honest, I tried Silver Centurion. He is really, really great and better than Omega Sentinel. Okay, well, I completely disagree with you there, but no, I'm not grinding. No. Yeah, and oh, Doom. These are all kind of suck. Eh. No, I've had Omega Sentinel at rank 4 for quite a while, so. I'm just doing some arena because I want the units. Hey Jeff, if I didn't say hi to you already, I did read your message, but I forgot to say hi. How's it going? Grew up in Seattle, moved away for work. Where do you live now? I have a very... Well... I don't know where I'd want to go if I moved away from Seattle, honestly. I love it here. Except the dating scene. That kind of sucks. It's never done me any wonders. Or maybe I should say favors. I have an Oculus 2 and only played it 3 to 4 times. Been a long time, man. AoE 2 is my jam. Yeah, AoE 2 is considered to be the best one, I'm pretty sure, by anyone who plays Age of Mythology. Or I mean Age of Empires. But I kind of just liked Mythology. I liked the characters more. I felt it was more fun. I like the Titans. Graphics are a tiny bit better, although none of them are great, obviously, because it's been back in the day. I heard that, Nutsack. I don't know who you're talking to. You just... Passive-aggressive Pixie. Tell me your views why she's better than Silver Centurion. Okay, well, damage, first of all. She can do the plasma damage to mutants without needing to be awakened and have both of them. She really doesn't need to be awakened in general, whereas he does need to be awakened. She counters regen champions with her heal block, which is very easily accessible. She counters miss champions with her tracking debuff, which is very accessible. She has Coward, which she can put on. She gets more armor ups than he does. She has the auto block. I just generally enjoy fighting with her more and enjoy her animations more. So overall, in general, I like her a lot more than Silver Centurion, but I do think Silver Centurion is slept on a bit. I think he's better than most people give him credit for sure. What up, YouTube user? How's it going? Used to play with friends via LAN and had a great time. AoE 2? Damn. That is some old school. Okay. Yeah, let's do this still. Dating scene out there can't be as bad as it is out here in Southern Cali. Well, I don't know. I wish they were all California girls, right? Somebody once said something like that, I believe. Oh gosh, YouTube users here. Well, the more attention you give him, Pixie. You know how this works. I think she does like you. She certainly notices your appearance, that's for sure. Get out of here. Get out of here with your heavy right off the bat bullshit, Claire. Nobody needs that. Is there a power sting lane at all in 8.1.5 or 8.1.6? Because in that case... Well, I guess Scorpion doesn't do a power sting in the traditional sense, but... does it work? Maybe it doesn't work for that. See? Look at that. One heavy from Odin and Silver Centurion's almost dead. Totally not an actual demonstration of why Omega Sentinel's better. I live in Arizona now and go back and forth between Arizona and Oregon for work, huh? Okay. Where in Oregon? Arizona. Damn, it is friggin'... I could not live there. I've only ever been to... Well, I've driven through, and then I've been to Phoenix, or, you know, whatever. None of the Cali girls want Abdo Redwood. You know what? Probably accurate. Nah, that's probably not accurate. Some of them probably do. They just don't know me yet. I did have my very first ever kiss with a girl from California. I think I was 11. And it was in Hawaii. Out behind the glass bottom boat when we were snorkeling. Yeah, good memory. Her name was Stephanie. Which is funny that I remember that, because that was the only time I ever... Well, I saw her at like a luau before that. We'd already kind of like played around or something. I don't know. Not like, you know, that way, but like kids playing around. But it's funny that I remember that, because there's plenty of women who well, okay, once again, not plenty of women. There's a few women who I've done more than kiss with and probably cannot remember their names, so... What's up, Normal Norman Sizzle? What are you doing, buddy? Thanks for the dollar. Let's get you up there as our big shot. What are you doing up late? I'm putting you up as normal, as we discussed last time. But thanks, man. Zizzle? Ooh, could be interesting. Normal Norman Zizzle. $1, make ya holla. Thanks, buddy. Here's to you. Cheers. Good to see you. I'm wondering if I should do something like... I don't know. What do you guys think of when you have, like, donation goals or something? Because I don't necessarily know if I want to do something like that, but I do kind of want a stream deck so I can make funny sounds. And I think that they're... maybe would be on sale for Cyber Weekend, and I think they're a couple $100, so we're nowhere near that, but I could set that up as a goal. Normal Sizzle? God damn it. Damn it! Whoops, not that. This is why I need this to be automated, so I can't make this mistake. Norman. There we go. That's better. Thanks again, though, buddy. He counters regen with SP1. Okay, so she can counter it faster, just from the start. Can counter evade with heavy. I think that miss, there are fewer champions who counter miss, so, and she can do that with a heavy, too. And you can do counter regen and that with 2 heavies. Can do much better and has no caps on... Do much better what? That's not specific. And has no caps on debuffs. Does a pretty decent burst damage after plasma. Doesn't need to pause things like this heavy. It's not hard to pause anything with her, though. I totally disagree. But it's okay. We can disagree. But I think she's much easier to access all of her abilities, and I think she does bigger damage in general. And yeah, I like her more. I have more fun playing her too. So that's the main thing. 8.1.6, I think. A lot has changed between the Beach Boys and today. Yeah, that's true. Nowadays they all have those gross ass lips. Not all of them. That's ridiculous. But you know what I mean. That's my views. If I get the chance, I will delete her from Your roster? Wow. You dislike her that much, huh? Do you not have, do you not play with the recoil masteries, Natish? Because that could be a difference too. Could be a big difference. There are a lot of champions who people don't like or do like based on the masteries they're running, I find. But you never know. I'm sure there's some fans out there of Proxima. So, what are you gonna do? No offense taken, either way. Stephanie Pack, I don't know who that is. How far back am I in the chat? It's like 40 years ago. No, it's plenty of women. No, it wasn't. You weren't drunk at 11. I was not drunk at 11. I did not have any alcohol till much later on. Scotty Lang is also known as the dollar slipper. Well, I mean, he throws dollars in the Paseo jar, but I have had Paseo before and actually will go there, unlike Brian, who I'm guessing will probably never actually make it there. He'll probably make it to Paseo when I, like, kidnap him, take him to Paseo, and then a Mariners game. So, not likely. After all these years, my name got spelt wrong? Yeah. 1 a.m. isn't really late for me, so I can always pop in on your streams. Well, thanks, dude. Glad for you dropping by. Get out of there. I didn't know that, YouTube. Gotta go ask him in chat about that. I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't care enough to look back. Okay. Joel Line did pretty well with different BG clips that would pop up based on the donation amount. Those are pretty funny. Yeah, back in the day. It'd be fun to add some stuff like that to the stream, but I'm mostly thinking about this just now because I had some ad, because I don't have ad block set up on one of my accounts that was for like a sound bundle of 1,400 free to use sounds. And I was like, oh yeah, I should get some sounds. That's right. I heard he is the tech AA. You talking about Silver Centurion? I would not say that because he has damage that gets around stuff, immunities, unlike AA, and also is nowhere as good as AA. Yes, he is, and exactly is. I should have kept quiet. Still don't know what you're talking about. Venus is the only planet that rotates clockwise. Venus is the only... I thought Venus was the only planet that rotated counterclockwise. It's the only planet that rotates the opposite direction of the other planets in the solar system, and probably from an impact. That's a very random fact to bring up, though, Natish. But yes, I completely understand your hatred of Omega Sentinel based on the fact that Venus does rotate the other way. And very slowly, too. Isn't one Venus year, like, a Venusian year is, like, more than 365 days, I think? And their day is shorter? No, sorry. Their day is longer than their year? Is that what it is? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Their day is longer than their year. That makes sense. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, no. They're closer to the sun, so they orbit probably faster with a lower orbital window, but their day, because they go so slowly, is longer than their year. Yeah, I think that's right. That also is not what... Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's okay. Never thought I would hear someone say Silver Centurion is better than Herc and AA. Yeah, no, that's... I think Silver Centurion is underrated. I wouldn't say either of those two things, though. Never thought I'd see the day when Herc and Archangel were disrespected for this goofy champion from another game that doesn't even exist. A has advanced AA. I don't know what that means. It stands for Aaron Abdo. Alcoholics Anonymous. How would I have a case of Alcoholics Anonymous? That doesn't even make any sense. Also, I've never been to a meeting. As an owner of both, Silver Centurion is good, but has a lot of drawbacks. He does crit... Well, he doesn't crit, but does crit Plasma's only stick if he's in lock-on, which takes forever to get, and you'll have to stay close to the opponent or throw special one. Yeah. So much harder to bait specials, for sure. Don't have that problem at all with Omega Sentinel. In 1939 September, approximate date, I don't know, BBC declared there's no news for today and organized opera instead. That seems hard to believe given what was going on in the world in 1939, but okay. Who is Centrum Silver, Huwain, Jesus Christ, man. Hussein Awada, they're talking about Centrum Silver. You know, it's the drug or it's the supplement for elderly folks. Why is Silver Centurion? Yes, Aaron Abdo is better than Silver Centurion. Well, if I had a suit, I would be, I'm sure. You know, just give me a suit. Anybody's better with a suit. It's like Batman can beat anybody with enough lead time, right? Which seems completely ridiculous. Because if your ability was telling the future, how the hell would Batman beat you? Oh, I saw that one down. Any kind of premonitions that you could control, or something like if something bad happened, it would trigger it. How does Batman beat you? I don't know. Find it hard to believe. Batsy or Iron Man? Well, Batsy, because of what we just said. I like Iron Man more, because I like Tony dealing with alcoholism more than I like Bruce with his dead parents. Like, alright, man, your parents died, you're still a friggin' billionaire. Get over your shit. What are you gonna be so dark and brooding for forever? But yeah, you have a suit and a tie? That's true, actually. I do have a couple of suits and a couple of ties. Well, I did recently, or relatively recently. Oh shit. I was thinking I was fighting Killmonger. Relatively recently did clean out my closet a bit. That was actually thanks to the toxic worko. She's like, no. Throw this away. No, get rid of this. No, get rid of this. Which, you know, not saying I necessarily was taking her style advice on much, because she kind of dressed like a trampy McTramperson, but she was right that it was time to get rid of some of my clothing that had been in my closet since the early 2000s, that's for sure. They need to buff Superior Iron Man so they aren't false advertising. Yeah, right? What is superior about him in the MCOC? I guess he's superior to regular Iron Man because he's absolutely terrible. I don't even know if that's true, honestly. Batman merely adopted the darkness. Which champ is going to get buffed this month, and why Kabam stop buffing every month? Natish, I don't know if anybody is. We were talking about this earlier on the earlier stream. I know that Rocket is for November, but I'm not sure that they put out any announcement for any champs getting buffed in October. And I don't think they've made any mention, at least as far as I've seen, about the slowdown in buffing the champs either. I'm sure it takes, you know, different resources away. Maybe it has to do... the people who work on those are not all the same. As like I would assume that the ones who buff champions are some of the ones who work on the new champion design, and that stuff's locked in, right? They have those months out in advance, so probably doesn't take away from that. But it might be that some of the people needed for doing the buffs were kind of doing that extra on top of doing the new designs, and they're instead going for QA, which Kabam apparently has no department of quality assurance because this game is so friggin' buggy lately. They said we're not giving any more compensation for the parry bug, and yet it's buggier than all hell, it feels like. So maybe they've just been so many other things, you know, Battlegrounds releasing, Act 8.1, different things like that it caused them to slow down on buffing older champions. But as far as I know, there's not been any news about it. And I could just be wrong. If we are over in Brian's stream and you see PWF, ask him, because that dude seems to be up on things. What up, Easy? How's it going? Oh, well... yeah, I guess I'm not bleeding this fool. Are they going to bring back Luke to the MCU, too? Like they're bringing back Daredevil? Because I like the guy who played Luke Cage, for sure. He was great. Havoc, Colossus, Namor, Wags, AA, Professor, Domino, Sunspot, Toad. If I pull Mutant 3 to 4, who goes up? Well, I think that entirely depends on who you like playing the most out of that. But out of those champions, who I would do, if I was good with Professor X, I might do him. Don't you really like Colossus, Easy? I feel like I've heard you talk about him multiple times. Go with your favorite. None of those champions are my mutant champions I want to take up. I definitely would rule out Archangel because I just do not think that he needs to be... Like, he does everything he needs to do at rank 3. Totally fine. Domino would be a good candidate, especially if you've been playing Battlegrounds at all and like that. Toad for the same reason. Namor, I never play anymore. Like, ever play Namor. So I probably wouldn't do him. Havoc, I don't really play Havoc either. Although I think I just recently awakened him for the first time, so. She's dressed as a tramp, as in a hobo? Yes, yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Why am I paying attention to this? Domino. I'd want to rank for AA. I can't speak on Toad, though. Yeah, see, and I feel like Archangel just does so much damage already. Like, you're not suddenly going to be able to get around champions who are bleed or poison immune if you rank them up, right? So there's no point in that. Oh, God, I'm gonna stand up. I've been sitting down too long today, guys. And it's just, you know, you get a couple neurotoxins on them, and it's pretty much game over for most game modes. I guess it would make him slightly faster for Battlegrounds, for sure, but in general, like, I feel, I don't know, I do not feel that Archangel needs to be rank 4, or at least he wouldn't be one of my first champions. Now, when every Act 8 boss has, you know, I don't know, friggin' a million health pool or something, then maybe then, but until then, probably not. Get the pads situated correctly here. Nothing exciting going on, Zoe. Chill out. Okay, that's better. Where are we at here? I don't want... Okay, just read that. I kind of hate and love when Kabam makes random characters like new Mystic Spidey. I want to see Groot plus Herc mashup equals best champion in the game, the immortal Groot. Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, you kind of hate and love, you said. I like that they make new different champions because that way they're taking a little more time on some of the more obscure, because there's tons of Marvel champions they can get to, but at some point they're going to run out, right? So they got to make a few of their own. AA gets by far the most use, but he's already so fast. Colossus is falling out of the meta. Yeah, I don't know. I never really used Colossus that much anyways, but like I said, it just depends. Of those champions, I would do Professor X if you were really good playing with him and you don't run the recoil masteries. Maybe Domino otherwise. Probably Domino for me. Like, Lags just took her up to rank 4 for Battlegrounds specifically. And yeah, she'd be really annoying on defense. The bigger health pool on AA would help him with parry damage, I guess. That's true. Yeah, but supposedly Kevin Feige isn't really pushing to bring back the guy who played the Luke Cage, though, in the Netflix series. Ah, that's a shame. Maybe the actor was a douche or he wants too much money or something like that. I liked him. Oh, well. Guessing the hobo cosplay was for your benefit? No, she did what she wanted. Okay, Abdo Nighty Night. Too late for me. Morning office. Have to wake up early. All right, Quirkless. Good to see you. GG's. Maybe catch me on the next time, you know? Nice chat bot. That's fun. Yeah, there's nothing superior about that Iron Man whatsoever. Best adult dating. Get rid of that one, too. Seriously, adult dating shit's joining the stream. Hey, what's up, Haley? How's it going? Yep. We were attacked earlier by Nazis at the exact same time as we were attacked by the porn bots, which was weird. I was like, oh, it's a battle between Nazis and porn bots. You don't see that every day. Or maybe you do. Huh. How are you doing, Haley? This is the second stream, though. I'm just doing arena on this stream. Although I kind of want to do some battlegrounds. Where am I at even? I'm getting closer and closer. Oh, whoops, I missed Yuki. I always try to fight Yuki when I see him. Just so I can let him know. Like, you bastard, Yuki. Feels good to stand, but I also kind of like want to walk around a bit. I went for another walk this evening through the park with my folks. My mom's memory, guys, is not going that excellently. She has another appointment, I think, on Thursday. Get another MRI, but yeah, not excellent. Karate Man made a vid for top rank 4 options, and for Mutant he says APOC, Kitty, and Omega. I have Kitty and APOC rank 4 already, and Omega not awakened. Yeah. I have 2 out of 3 of those. I don't have Kitty at rank 4, but I don't have a player, so I figured there was no point in taking her up until I did. I have a rank 3. But yeah, I pretty much agree with that. I kind of... Who else in the mutant class is there that I would want to rank 4? I kind of... Oh, shit. Thank you for doing absolutely no damage, buddy. I kind of want to rank 4 Magneto. Once again, I think, like Archangel, it's probably completely unnecessary to have a rank 4 Magneto. But I think it'd be fun. And I like him more than Archangel. I use him more than Archangel, really. Not in Battleground. Well, I use them somewhat similarly in Battlegrounds for frequency, I guess. But in general... Game crash. Haven't had one of those in a bit. Lovely. In general, I kind of... I don't know. It would be fun to have Magneto, Apocalypse, and Omega as my, like, 3 villain mutant champions all ranked up at rank 5 someday. This what we get for talking about the dating scenes in our respective states. Yeah, they can somehow just tell. They have listening devices, and that's how they send the bots. What was this? Requests. Accelerate. You are approved. Accelerate, you want to do a friendly? You still around? We can do a friendly, take a tiny arena break here. Let me get a little more to drink. More agua. Send it over if you're ready. Exhale. Most underrated class in MCOC. Ooh, underrated class, huh? That's a toughie. Skill was always everyone's class to crap on back in the day, but I feel like the skill class has really been turned around quite a lot. It could maybe suffer from some bias and still be a little underrated, but yeah, easy saying science. I was thinking I might say science though, because there's some pretty good science champions, and I don't know. I feel like everyone else gets talked about a little bit more. I think Mutant, Cosmic, and Mystic are all held to be pretty powerful. Skill has come a long ways. And then the thing is, I would say Tech. I think Tech has the most crap champions, but then it also has some of the best champions with Ghost and Nimrod and Omega Sentinel, Warlock, that kind of stuff. So maybe Science, yeah, as far as the actual whole class being underrated, because we have yet to see exactly how good Quicksilver is, but he's probably going to be pretty good. Scorpion looks like he's really good. Mr. F I don't play, but it seems like he's pretty good. Did you send it, Accelerate? Here, I'll go do another arena match while I'm waiting. Yeah, so probably Science as far as underrated. Oof, sorry to hear about Mrs. Abdo. Yeah, you know, it sucks. It's just, I mean, it's going to progress. That's how it is. But it was just today there was a thing where some days she does better than others about... Oh, shit. I did not mean to use 5-star champions. I forgot that we had a game crash. some days she has better days than others as far as how she can speak and so forth, and she was having a relatively decent day the other day. But then today she was having a harder time, and she forgot something that we talked about within 10 minutes and was certain of it. And I was like, shit, you know? So, and it was like not a small, I mean, it wasn't a deeply important thing overall. Why did I put the spider in versus Venom? That was dumb. But it was just like crap. It sucks to notice that and see that, but anyways, let's continue on with better subjects. Maybe if I had Bishop would be an interesting rank 4. Yeah, for sure. My mag's only a 5-star. I don't have a 6-star awakened. Are we allowed to send you friend requests? Don't want to be annoying or anything. Sure, Deadtron. Yeah, I mean, because there's no other way to get to the friendly matches, so yeah, feel free. Although, if I don't accept or whatever, I don't even think I'm quite at 50, so you should be, oh shit. You should be able to squeeze on there. But once it's at 50, I'm probably just going to turn the notifications back off, so. Not showing up in my list. Maybe restart? Because I just approved you, so. Yeah. No. No, thank you. No, thank you, Hyperion. I do not like that. Try to incinerate me, I shall incinerate you! Or not even get around to it, no. Science feels more important in Battlegrounds. I don't do well if good science champs don't show up in my draft. Well, Torch is really important to catch in there for sure. I don't know who else I use a ton of. I use Piggy somewhat. I haven't even had I-Bomb in my deck. What is the new meta? There we are. Alright, Excel. Let's go for it. Was it... Somebody told me and I've completely forgotten. Probably do some Battlegrounds tomorrow. Maybe lay off the 8.1 streams. Then again. It's just so much fun. Okay, screw your Gallon. I don't need that guy. It's a decently sized man thing you got there too. Oh, no Hulklings. No Hulklings allowed. I'm getting rid of... yeah, let's go with that. Let's go like so. Cheers, buddy. Gotta pick the rank 4 to start with. Oh, you banned my Omega since I didn't ban your man thing, huh? Didn't bang your man? Oh, that didn't sound good. Or maybe it did. Yeah, I do not have the right champions in here. For this. We're just going all mutant, apparently. Wonder how hard a rank 5 6-star Piggy would hit. I don't know. I have considered him for being my first science rank 4 champion, but I think now I'll probably do Scorpion. Man, dude, XL, I do not like how this draft is going in the slightest. What am I supposed to do in this situation, you know? Fudge. Fudge! His Porker Poppers, I mean? I don't know. I swear to God, they just don't feel like they do as much damage as they should. Or I can't get them to stick before the defender lets them all fall off because the AI is being passive and I can't bait them properly because I'm no longer a masturbator. So, Okay, well at least I have some other options here. This is not excellent though. This is not the deck I wanted for this. Oof, do I do Doom? No. Mix it up. Let's go. Oh no, he's intoxicated. No. Did I just say that again? Protection and Mighty Charge. Oh, that's right. That's annoying, but you know when Mighty Charge is, so instead of like dodge being all over the place. F are we doing here, guys? We all wish we were masturbators? Yes and no. I don't notice protection kicking in much. Mighty Charge makes it really tough to get neurotoxins with AA. Yeah. Gotta try to reparry. F. Do not know what I'm doing here. Do not know what I'm doing. Except I am doing that heal block, that's for sure. When did Buttground start? I'm just doing a friendly with Accelerate-kun. And then back to Arena. Because I need them units. Getting close to the last milestone too, so. No. Do you want to throw your special time today? Thank you. Sheesh. Oh no! Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Fudge. Oh, again? Again. God, I swear, I've had the hardest time dashing back lately. This was not the best matchup. Oh, damn it. See, and I completely forgot about what we were on here, and I've been hitting into his block. Oh, okay. GG's. God damn it. Oh, that was ugly. That was ugly. Well, okay. I think you've both outdrafted me and outplayed me, so let's see if I even have a shot with this next one here. Go meth. That is, it's not something you should be advising, Pixie. And you got the Cow God, huh? Okay, and who can I even throw as a defender here? Because everybody is going to just beat the crap out of me. I did not say meth. Meth! Meth! I have a lisp. I don't know about this. I feel like maybe I should have gone with Ultron, but we'll see. We shall see. Cow God gonna wreck me, probably. Is that a, that's a rank 4 Cow God, isn't it, Accelerate? Why, you bastard. Oh, wow. Yeah. Like, can I do any damage at all here? Oh, shit. Forgot it was a 2-part heavy. And now I can't parry. Okay. Good times, good times. And I pushed him to an L3. Okay. GG's, GG's. God damn it. Oh, guys. We're just getting revenge for Quirkless, apparently. His L3 doesn't even hit that hard. But it hits hard enough for that. Oh, God. And he gets rooted and eats my L2. Fantastic. gonna get... Why? Oh, he's unblockable again. Unblockable again. Yay. Crit! Crit! Ugh. Ugly. GG's, accelerate. GG's. Easy game, easy life. Yeah, perfect. Perfectly done. Do we not have results? Why do we not have results? Okay, sweet. Didn't say anything, but you won, so congratulations, congratulations. Domino never completely Fs with the champ on offense like she does when you play against her. Yeah, that's true. It is kind of annoying. Alright. We'll have to have a rematch one of these days, Accelerate. But well done, well done. We got Deadtron, there you go, you are accepted. Alright. Alright, back to arenas. You would have won, I wanted to go to round 3. What, did you... No, you better not be throwing any matches, goddammit. I should have brought Ultron, I think. I would have been better off with the bleeds and so forth, but... I don't know. No, damn it, not 5 stars. Get out of here. You 5 stars are for a different arena. Oh! Chat 69YZZZZX is back. Pixie? No. No. Damn it. Pixie be slacking. Domino doesn't like when she is played with, apparently. You timed out. Oh, okay. Well, then I declare that you only beat me on the technicality of the bug. Or something. We must rematch. You need new mods? Yeah. Fair enough. I don't know where Pixie's at. Usually people are on this kind of stuff. But there you go, Accelerate. I have dubbed you a mod. May your service be faithful and true. Maybe lurking. Well, yeah. What? Come on, guys. Left for 2 seconds, and sometimes, Pixie, that's all it takes when you got the 69 chat bot in here. Is just a quick 2 seconds. So I've heard. So I've heard. It's kind of funny. You usually don't see him come out at this time of night. Oh, it's Dentron. Just making an angry face. They're people too. Kind of. Drinking is not necessarily the best thing for me since I did a 20-hour fast and then am only having like a short window of eating, which I'm eating like I had a salad so far. So all that you do when you're trying to like kick your body into ketosis and do that kind of thing to lose weight, when all you do when you drink is just slow it down because your liver has to process out that alcohol before it can get back to making ketone bodies and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, you know, there's got to be some exceptions. The freaks come out at night. What do you, like, wean here? Push the little daisies. Wait, that's the same group, right? I like timing people out, so keep it up, Detron. Yeah, you like threatening people for things you shouldn't threaten people for, too, so. With great power comes great responsibility and passive-aggressive pixie-ness or something. Please. Oh, that was a fun part of the stream earlier. Was that today or was that yesterday? When I meant to bring Black Widow deodorant and I totally picked OG Black Widow instead. God, she was one of the greats in the contest way back in the day and really never gets any use anymore. There's too many different ways to get around that, like, offensive ability accuracy or defensive ability accuracy getting lowered and that kind of stuff. There's nodes that can still mess with that. I don't remember. I don't know if I've ever seen a rank 3. There must be some videos of a rank 3 OG Black Widow, right? It's got to be a thing somewhere on the deepest, darkest corners of the YouTubes. Is Brian still going with his WoW stream? I don't know what he was. So he was shooting for getting to something by some point in time, and I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know what any of this means. Way too long for an arena match, damn it. Brian is still going 8 hours strong. He is a crazy one. I do want to do something like a new account challenge. I feel like that would be kind of fun and maybe a way to attract some people to the channel, maybe get some new subscribers, you know? If I am on for all friggin' day, there'd have to be breaks for Zoe, of course. But, yeah, that'd be kind of fun. I haven't done a new account for a while. I feel like it was like Gwenpool Goes to the Movies might have been the last time I did one or something. That feels like it's been forever. But the next month that has a side quest that doesn't take energy, I feel like that would be a good time to do it. New account challenge as in trying to create a new account? Yeah, just seeing like what I could get done in a week, that kind of thing, you know. Seems like fun, just be streaming all damn day long. You want new viewers so you don't want us anymore? What did we do wrong? Well, there you go, there's that. I want additional viewers, YouTube user. Additional should be maybe what I should say. I mean, they'd have to be new, but, you know, it would satisfy both conditions. But yeah, trying to ramp it up, get those, get up over 1,000 so I can get monetized in bullshit. Just for fun, make it easier to super chat, that kind of stuff. Get some emotes. Emotes would be fun to have. Get the F out of here. But you know, I'm not exactly working at the moment, so the ability to super chat would be nice. So we're not enough for you anymore. You never were. You never were. You're enough for my heart. But sadly, you being in my heart will not keep the Z-Dog in pig's ears and stinky, disgusting cod treats and so forth, so, you know. I think we should see other people. I understand. If you gotta go your own way. Appreciate you being so mature about it, though. Well, since I'm being passive-aggressive, I'm heading out. Sex bots, you're free to move around the cabin. Nice. No, you're always being passive-aggressive. I just think that passive-aggressive pixie is... I think that should be your new nickname. I think it's fantastic, yeah. PAP. Let's call it PAP for short. Passive-aggressive pixie. PAP. That probably relates to nothing else. Hello. What's up, Caveman Oog? How you doing, man? Back again, I see. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you. Just witnessed a breakup between viewer and streamer. Heartbreaking. It truly is sad when two anonymous people over the internet are forced to go their separate ways. But these things happen, you know. It's just part of life, Raoul. Just part of life. Fortunately, there are, porn bots around for sexy ladies within miles of you that I'm sure you can check out. Ugh, God. Okay, now why does this one lag so much on the run-in when it's not like their animations are particularly complicated or impressive? You know what I mean? Like, that was just strong lag when they ran in together. Later, Pap. Abdo did say he wants new viewers. Sex bots are exactly that. No, those are just bots. They're not actually viewing anything. I don't need to hear comments from my ex-YouTube user, okay? You're gonna be like that. Pixie. Bad Pixie. Oops, sorry, wrong button. I will allow it for comedic effect, but, you know. Deadtron, that was only for comedic effect. This one time I'll allow it, Pixie. I thought you were leaving anyways. Get out of here, Pap. Oh dear. Mod powers are not to be abused. I mean, you know. Unless for comedic effect. No, still not then. Not then. There's only, a few people in here. I gotta have people in here to help me keep the stream going and talking, and, killing Deadtron means that, he can't say anything and help me out. Oh. We are getting close. Close to that 12 million mark, thankfully. Because this is so much more dull than Battlegrounds. I wish the Battlegrounds were just infinite energy, because then I would just go and play them all day long. Probably tomorrow, at least. Yeah. That was not an even combo. Oops. Still just keel over backwards and die. Thank you. WoW already at 10 million? Yeah, I mean, one run through of my 6-star champions gets me over 12 million, so even if I lose a fight here or there, which sometimes happens, especially when I'm streaming, I don't be paying attention. I don't think I've lost one today, but yeah, can't happen. Apparently there's 100 single moms within 1 mile of me that all want to get intimate. It's weird, You'd think you just would see some at the grocery store or something. How is that even possible? I don't recognize any of them either, which further fuels my suspicion. I mean, they're there, though. That's what the porn bot said. Pretty sure. Pretty accurate. I mean, if you can't trust a porn bot, who can you trust? Timeout? What does that mean? Did you come back with a different account? Or a different... Yeah, what do you have a... Is that Shredder? Yeah, Pixie, I'll allow it once. You behave yourself. Leave him alone. from here on out. I'll be booting you out. Yeah, what? Did you log in under a different account? It wasn't necessary. Come back from the timeout like relatively quickly. Yeah, you have a different, you've gone from Deadpool to Shredder, it looks like. Yeah, I know, I saw it was deleted, but you don't need to delete any of his messages either. You're banned from, doing anything to Deadtron for the rest of the stream, at least. Who did the comics for the Ninja Turtles? Was it Marvel? Because I know Marvel did Star Wars, right? So we technically could have, like, Darth Vader in the MCOC. That would be pretty cool, maybe? I don't know. Maybe they don't want to mix those kind of things, I guess, but should be anybody that they've made comics from, right? Kaband. Hey, I subscribed on this account. Seems worth it. To be on this account until timeout ends. Oh, sweet. So, see, this is exactly what I was hoping for. Not that way, but yeah, new subscribers. Thanks, Deadtron. Much appreciated. Speaking of, many of you longtime viewers have a secondary account that you're not subscribed on. Feel free to log in, subscribe, like, send a comment, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and those two. Pixie needs to time everyone out. Do not give her suggestions. Thank you very much. It's not Shredder, unfortunately. It's Iron Man as a ninja, sort of. Okay. Looks like Shredder, because it looks like, you know, got the little... Definitely looks like Shredder. But it's your account, I'll take your word for it. We could have some Ninja Turtles in the MCU, though. That'd work. We got other animals, right? Why the hell not? Do you have to open up 2 different browsers for that? Usually Google will, like, not let me have them both signed in at the same time without going through an unnecessary step. Being annoying. Ah, get out of here. No! I just subbed on my work account. There you go, buddy. Alright, we can get back together then, I suppose. Much appreciated. Yep. The other one. It's funny, because so my Intoxicated Gamer Chrome account doesn't have AdBlock installed, but my Aaron Abdo one just does. So I'll open stuff up under the Intoxicated one and be like, what the frick is with these stupid ads? I'm like, oh, that's right, damn it. But I'm trying to generally keep that one be the one that I'm logged in on other people's channels, just as a, you know, more professional kind of thing, so that my name is seen that way rather than just Aaron Abdo. Don't say I don't do anything for you. No, I never would. Never would. I'm scared about what you might do to me, but that's a different story. Yeah, we already have characters with skateboards, so we could have mutants on, well, yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on skateboards as well. For reals, I'm leaving. I always get in trouble. Bye. You don't always get in trouble. Don't be so damn dramatic. What's your opinion about pooping at work? I personally don't do it. Others have no issue. What's your stance on this important issue? Well, A, I don't stand when I do that. And B, no, depends on where the work is. Some people are like, I don't want to do that for free. Other people, though, yeah, it depends. Like, the bathroom in my last work was right off the kitchen, and it would have been really gross. And also, I lived at home, so I just would walk home. So, yeah. If you gotta do what you gotta do, sometimes it just comes, you know? Caveman Oog sending over $5. Thank you so much. Let me read this here just a second. Oh my god. I gotta expand this just to be able to even see this. What the hell, man? There we go. Kabam's been doing a good job of making so much content that I've... Bushido Brown. That was a late one. Actually, that was earlier. Just jumped up. Kabam's been doing such a good job of making so much content that I've been ignoring Arena for months. My unit gold income has died, but no more. Time to prioritize Arena. I shall not be fooled again. Yeah, that's part of the issue with why I'm doing this too, because I'm running low on energy, as Scarco was making a point of saying, you know, people are going to be running out of energy because they've been using it all up in Battlegrounds. I'm trying to only use Elder Marks from here on out for the rest of the time period and everything, but yeah. Let's get you up there though. Caveman Oog, thank you so much. Much appreciated, as always. Put that straight in the Zoe Treat Fund, or the Tequila Fund, or the Marijuana Fund, or the Getting a Stream Deck Fund. Something like that. Yeah, whoops. Switched to the wrong thing. There we go. Thank you though, very much, dude. Cheers. Yeah, you gotta prioritize. Sometimes you gotta do some Arena, you know? Sometimes you gotta do Arena. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Sorry, Pap. Positive, amazing pixie. Laters. Oh man, now you're just playing into her ego there. In India, they stand to poop. What? At a company I worked at, the toilet seats kept getting broken, and they thought it was vandalism. It turned out the staff from the Indian arm of the company were doing it, like standing on the toilets and breaking the seats. What the shit? That seems odd to me, but okay. I felt bad for the workers. Technically, the company should have built toilets specifically to suit their needs, considering how many they had hired. I guess so. I feel like you're messing with me a little bit, but okay. Yeah, I know it sounds odd, but it's actually true. I just feel like the mechanics of that would be a little less clean. Also, the act of squatting helps your body to facilitate... Why are we talking about this? God damn it. That's why they have that invention called the squatty potty that puts your feet and your knees like up higher so that you're in more of a traditional, if you were out in the wilderness kind of squatting position to help move your bowels. So, what a lovely subject. Standing just seems completely counterintuitive on multiple levels. Or I guess maybe just the one level since they're standing. Whereas if they were squatting, they'd be at two different levels. Standing Thanks, Misty. It was at BT, a telecom company. Huh, okay. Yeah, in India, the toilets are ground level and they stay on their feet and squat down. Oh, well, okay, if they're squatting, yeah. Apparently it's better for our colon too. For some reason I was picturing this as them... Well, how are they breaking the seats then? That's how we're supposed to poo. Chairs are new. That's what I'm saying. That's why you have like the squatty potty, which raises your legs up and puts you more in that traditional... I don't know why I'm trying to act this out. Yeah. Probably standing on the toilet seat. I guess. I just thought they were like standing like full height from range, you know? I don't think it was public knowledge though. I was told by facility staff. Okay. Either way, you know, it sounds like a shitty situation. Just see myself out on that one. Okay. Back from my lap, self-imposed. Or a leap. A poo leap? Yeah, I do remember... Where was I at? Oh, I was crossing the border from Greece into Albania. And there the porta potty was just a hole in the ground, which was like, oh. Gross. I don't know how... Usually these porta potties get cleaned and reused, but apparently they just dug a really large hole, or deep hole, by the side of the road. Okay, there we go. They also have weird ass septic systems in Greece that are like not designed to be able to handle, I don't know, toilet paper or most waste. It's like, why? How the hell's the point of a septic system if it doesn't, like, they don't have fields, or I forget exactly what the reason is. But so in Greece, you're supposed to wipe and then put it in a trash can that gets emptied in a, like, you know, rather than just flush the toilet paper down the toilet. Which is not quite as bad as it sounds, but, you know, it's not great. I feel like in the 21st century, it's a problem they could work on. You gotta put the used toilet paper, yeah, in the trash can, yeah, it's, not a fan. Not a fan. Especially when you're bunking with like 3 other guys. We emptied that thing fairly regularly though. Like, we need more bags. Your heavy is so slow, Jubilee. Yeah, I wonder if you could like build a house in Greece and like do your own septic tank so that you wouldn't have to do that. Probably never going to own property in Greece though, so I doubt it'll come up. Alright, one more milestone to go. Although it is getting to be a little later. Although not for me, this would be my normal time, I guess. But this will be like my 5th hour of streaming going into here, so feeling it a little bit today. I mean, with technology and everything, pooping seems pretty outdated and unnecessary. Would be better if we just had, like a pod that we swapped out, like Nespresso. Mm-hmm. Sure. Why couldn't we just use everything? Break it down better. We wouldn't need to poop, wipe, etc. Wouldn't even need a butthole. Hey now. Alright, why are we on this subject? So, anyways... how would a rank 4 spider ham hit, do you think? If animals didn't poop, plants couldn't live? Mostly true. You'd still have decaying plant matter that they would live off of for nutrients and so forth. Science, bitch. Not entirely true. You'd still have other dead and dying, decaying organisms without the fertilizer poo. But once again, damn it, no, this is not the right subject. Actually, scratch that. The butthole could... No, don't scratch the butthole. Damn it. Could be a fail-safe emergency exit if the pod system failed. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Good lord. How do I get started on these different things? It's pretty decent to have a rank 4 hammy. Oh, you have a rank 4 spider ham? That's cool. I don't think I saw that in your deck. I don't know. I didn't notice he was rank 4. I have thought about it though. As far as science goes, I think I gotta try playing out some Scorpion though. See how I like him. I just feel like Kitty should have a second hit to her heavy. Like, I'm always ready for it, so it throws me off when she doesn't. I'm kind of slow going in there. Team support poo. What kind of bots do you think you'll bring in with that hashtag? Alright, well, my attempt was apparently unsuccessful to change the subject away from poo, so... It is something I do spend a lot of my day dealing with. At least Zoe did already today. As long as she does twice, then I know I'm fine to go to sleep for the day. But if she hasn't done it twice, because oftentimes she will with her daytime walking, like as we're gone for long enough. But when she doesn't, then she's, I think I've told some of you guys before, she's like, oh shit, afraid of the nighttime in the summer because of fireworks and the sprinklers. So I have to like get her to go and walk all over the place because she's just anxious because it's nighttime. It's really, really frustrating, let me tell you. I'll end up like walking down to her favorite spot, and even then sometimes she won't do it, and we'll just keep walking, and then finally she will. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dog, I had other things to do tonight. But she somehow doesn't have that problem in the winter. Like it leaves her alone. Maybe she knows by the smell what time of year it is or something. I don't know. But a decent amount of my time is spent dealing with my dog's poop. I feel like that chat naturally gravitates whatever it wants. We don't control it. It controls us. You just go with the flow. Speaking of poop. Only if the chat has enough fiber, I think. Then it will go with the flow. Or at least it'll be an easy flow. But not if it has too much. I don't know, guys. This is terrible. So Drax needs a buff. Oh god. Drax needs a buff, and I need one final drink, I think. I have over-iced this. 1 million to go. 1 million to go. Exactly, we go with the flow. Sometimes it's heavy, other months it's lighter. Different flow. Totally different flow. Oh, hey, accelerate! I got it. What am I? I'm missing somebody's chat in here because of that splurt of spammeroonie. Wow, yeah. 2 more rank 4s to go and Paragon shall be mine. Nice! What's up, JG Dog? JG Dog? How you doing, man? Don't recognize your name. Welcome to the channel. Or is this someone's alternate account? What are your plans for getting those 2 more rank 4s? Have you been doing Eternity of Pain? You got some act content you're ready to finish up? They need to make Luke Cage's debuffs give a weaker damage increase but trigger more often. I like him, but it's frustrating when he does 30 hits and nothing. Yeah. JG the OG. That would work too, yeah. I think it's OG as original. Yeah, but I kind of like dog. As I was just on the subject of dogs. Oh god. Thought I was gonna sneeze. Close call, close call. Caveman original gangster. I need a few more tier 6 basic frags for number 2, and then I'm going to hopefully explore Act 8 for the gem. Right on, right on. Who'd you take up as your first rank 4? JG, probably the OG, one would assume. Herc, nice, yeah. Herc is an excellent choice. I didn't have him for the longest time. I think did I only get him at the 4th? I think I got him out of the 4th out of the Nexus crystal, I think. I'm pretty sure. And my prestige shot right up. And now I'm in an alliance that does not care about prestige. We're all about the war, which is going to be a pretty interesting change for me. Like, I don't usually die a ton in war. Usually like 3 or 4 deaths a season maybe, which I don't consider to be too bad over 12, you know? But we just haven't been focused on it either, so I have not been trying super hard. It'll be interesting to have a different focus, you know? Next 2 are a toss-up between Kitty, Fury, Apoc, or Omega. Well, Apoc was my first rank 4, just because I love him. And at the time he had better prestige. I kind of regret not taking up Omega, though, because he is who I use in War the most still, and... Oh, God, I've been using him for so long, but he's just... Speaking of OGs, like, Omega Red has been my OG for a long time. He's been my main bay for years and years, it feels like. Not for everything, but for plenty of things. Cyclops, you a joke? Don't even have an armor break. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? A lot of talk about poop. Strangely enough. Or maybe not strangely enough. Maybe that's par for the course. I almost moved to a war-focused alliance, but I know the second I do AQ reward's gonna be pumped up. Well, that's the thing, too, is like I mean, if they do pump them up, we can just go back to focusing on AQ. But Loki was out of the top 45 anyways, so we were all kind of frustrated with that because we just couldn't catch up with the people who were spending more and getting luckier than we were, basically, because some of us had really good prestige, and some other guys who were really good fighters didn't have the best prestige just because they couldn't get any good options for it. And it just felt like we were always slipping 1 or 2 spots every couple of weeks, and we were never getting back into that top 45. So, even in this new alliance, even if the guys don't have the bestest of prestige, but they buff the rewards, we probably wouldn't be top 45 anyways, and that range of 45 to 90 doesn't really, like, there's no difference, you know? Yeah, Omega is just ridiculous. Mine's sitting at rank 3, Sig 180. Nice. Sig 180 is definitely good enough to be doing some serious damage. How do you like Kitty? I am no Kitty expert. I have not played her much. Relatively recently got her awakened. So I really need some practice with her, but she does seem like a great rank 4 candidate as well. I kind of like Omega, though, because his damage is based off of base damage, so the higher he is, the more damage he's going to do. I mean, that's true of anybody, right? But I think, like, he needs it more than, say, an Archangel or somebody. And he doesn't have the beefy old health pool that someone like Mcoc does, so that helps too. Did you see earlier on my main, I spent all my units on the 6-star shards deals and duped Cap Sam, okay, and got a new penny. Nice. Was a great gamble for my account and could have easily gone very badly. Yeah, for sure. Cap Sam I don't have awakened, but I do have a rank 3. I haven't really played him much yet. But Penny, I mean, obviously gets used in Battlegrounds all the damn time, so. Like, who do I want to fight the least out of that matchup? Those all kind of sucked. I guess. Kitty's Bay. Sabretooth makes Omega Red so insane. Oh, yeah, I don't, you know. Battlegrounds actually would be the only place where I do play him without Kitty. Or, I mean, without Sabretooth. That is the one, I would still say that's the one main downside about Omega Red is hauling around Saberman everywhere you go. Yeah, it does get annoying. You don't absolutely have to, but I mean, it makes a big difference for sure. I'm actually decent with Kitty, and she forced me to get better with Tigra. Okay, nice. A 1-2 combo. My Tigra is low Sig, so not that exciting. Okay, man, that's so cool. Cap Sam benefits from the War Machine pre-fights to take off suicides too. Yep, he does want. I think you want him to be awakened too, right? That's probably why I don't see him doing much damage. I think part of his damage comes from being awakened. I forget though. I would have to go look. I'm trying to get these units. Do you feel tired of Doom cycling almost every day? I saw someone take Kang to rank 4 over Doom. to be his main power drain burn champ because Doom is kind of boring now. Well, that is a hot take. Well, the thing is, I don't use Doom that often, really, because of recoil masteries. I just don't, like, you know, act content or battlegrounds or somewhere where I need him. I do use him, but for the most part, I don't use Doom very often. My most quested with team is definitely still Omega Red. For a while, before I took Omega Red to rank 4, it was Apocalypse with rank 3 Cable, and just make Cable a horseman and use those heavies for the degen, but now I'm back to using Omega Red most of the time. So no, I guess I'm not tired of Doom cycling. In general, I just never like champions that much that you have to use their L3 because it feels slow. I think that's one of the reasons why I never liked Havoc that much. Because I know Havoc's a good champion and he can do a lot of damage. He's great on defense, got some good utility. It's just that it always seemed like you had to build to his special 3 and then sit through his special 3 in order to get the most out of him. And I was just like, I don't really like that. I need to do some more with Wongers here too. Martin, who has dropped by the channel from time to time, said he does like his Wongers and he does some decent damage, but he's kind of missing utility. I have not played Wongers too much. Yeah, my main barely uses Doom. My alt with Mystic Dispersion and no recoil gets amazing use out of Doom. Yeah. I use Black Widow Clairvoyant more than I do Doom. That's, well, yeah, with recoil masteries on for sure, I use her too. At least Omega Red gives Sabretooth the bleed and Deep Wounds helps him further. Yes, that's true, but I don't know. Unless you accidentally die with your Omega Red while questing, which is pretty rare. When the hell are you ever going to use Sabretooth? Okay, looks like I have reached that milestone, and I am nearly out of champions. So I'll just finish them up later. Let's go do one match of Battlegrounds. But I need a drink first. One more drink. One last drink. Claire would be an interesting rank 4. Because Claire does not have the most excellent damage either, and so ranking her up would be pretty fun. Alright. One Battlegrounds match, unless I win. Which I probably won't. I don't think I've done jack shit since I've moved up to the Gladiator circuit here. I've just been losing like the 2 or 3 matches I've done. Oh, I didn't change my deck at all. Damn it. I wasn't even thinking about that. I could cancel. Do I cancel and change it? Or do I just roll? I'll just roll with what I got for this one. I like the new Battlegrounds meta way more than Dodge, though I'm not sure if it's working right. It wasn't triggering any protection, and I thought sure I should have in some fights. Okay, finished Black Widow. Syphilis, the Grandmaster, she is not. Well, she's not at the end of the Chapter 8, or Act 8, so that makes sense. Alright, so easy. Are all of the visual bugs gone so you can see the traps now? Yeah? But nice, way to get that done. Okay, Quicksilver, getting rid of, because I don't really know anything. Hulkling, FU. Maybe Prof, just because I don't have him in there? Yeah, I don't know. You can see the traps? Good. Okay, sweet. Well, I should probably just keep forging forward then. Look at those bangers. Who do I take out of them? Since we can... God, I almost want to take CGR now that the Bulwark thing is gone. He's so fast. Take Mags for that Omega Sentinel. God, I have 3 rank 4 champions here I gotta choose from. Let's do... Oh, God. Those 2? Abido, are you spending on the Elder things? No, I'm just using up the ones that I've gotten from advancing to the Gladiator Circuit. So, I don't know how many that is in total. I'm sure somebody knows, but I'm just doing those and energy. But I need to really save my energy for other stuff. Feels like a weird draft, too. I'm not used to this deck, too, so... This will be all interesting. Gilly 299 SP3 ends the syphilis fight when she's at 5% health. Yes, that was a good tip. I was telling somebody else that the other day. It's like, I'm going to have her on the team basically every time just so I can use it. There's Mighty Charge, FYI. Yeah, I know that's the new one. It's that protection, which is like, don't you have to heavy to get rid of the protection? Right? Domino could really suck on that. Yeah. 900, is that what it is, Ace? Okay. I have 210 and I'm in gold 2. I'll use some if I go on to a hot streak, yeah. I mean, from whatever they've given me for free, it allowed me to at least get a few 6-star shards. Not a ton, but a few. Let's give him a Korg to start out with. I feel like Domino's gonna be just pain though, but they have 3 tech champions. Omega's their really only good one for them to use on it. AA? Because that'll push him away from me anyways, I think. I haven't even played a Battleground since the season started. I just lose every time anyways. Oh man, you gotta give it a shot. It's pretty damn fun. And the Battleground store has some good rewards in it too, for not too expensive. So I would definitely give it a shot. You obviously do not need a ton of skill if you've seen me play it at all. That was a nice lag, thank you. It does shit, Mighty Charge. That was what we were talking about, huh? With AA being much tougher to play. I did not really want to push him to his L2. Come on, poison? No? No poison. Okay, fine. There's a poison. Bleed! Damn it. Feel like this could be going better. That's a little better. And work on my reparry skills here. Okay, well, could have ended up with more health, and I could have ended up with that faster, but it wasn't a terrible fight, that's for sure. I've gotten probably 20k 6-star shards for my Doom 2 stash. What do you mean Doom 2 stash? Not quite understanding you. I think I have less than 200 Elder Marks left. Fewer. Gonna save the rest for next season, I think. Gonna play a bit more, but probably just with energy now. The only good value item is of interest to me was the 6-star shards. 6 stones are not bad though too, for sure. I actually picked up the tier 6 and tier 3 alpha materials too. Because I had 20k and I was like, you know what, screw it. I got all the 6-star shards. It reset, I could have saved them to get more shards, but I kind of like those, so. Okay, yay, we got a win. I kind of want to do Domino. Even with him having Omega and Darkhawk? Maybe I should have done my Omega. I don't know. Hey, there you go, Raoul. Get it. What's up, Poker Dave? How's it going, man? Pretty much close to the end of the stream. I just couldn't help myself but do a little bit of a Battleground matchup here. Mostly just an arena stream. Iron Doom. Oh, I got you. Okay. Yeah, I need an Iron Doom. Although, you know, the original Doom has some iron, looks like, on his face anyways. Oh, it's so nice to be able to hit block again. I can hit your block. Shit. Thought I failed to dex that one. Oh shit! I forgot that with Mighty Charge, they shrugged debuffs, huh? So he just shrugged off my armor shatter. That's annoying. Damn it, I couldn't even make full use of that stun. Or I push him over the edge. Alright, come on. Damn, I forgot about that. I was like, oh, I should have done so much more damage on that. Now I'm stuck in his shit little cycle here. Oh, this is way longer than I thought it was going to take. Damn. Damn it. I was risking it. I was just like, maybe he won't auto-block me, and maybe it'll be enough to hit through the block. Oh, I lost all that health on that last little bit for no friggin' reason. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Doing the Dragon Fae Horde? Yeah. Woo! Okay, I got it. I still got it. Yay! Alright. I do need a few more wins. But no, we gotta end on a win. I'm already over 2 hours here. Just after midnight here on the West Coast. So we'll call it good there, I suppose, for tonight, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, though. Let's see if I have some random ass Cavalier Crystal to open. Do I have more of these? Yeah, let's open one of these and hope for somebody good. Sure. Wait, no, did I not just say get it? Get now. Any old 6-star will do. Depends on the type of Mighty Charge. I think they had 3 versions. Well, this one was the one where they shrug off debuffs, so. Oh god, how did it get so late? Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun, man. I'm just sitting here talking to my friends, playing a video game, having a few drinks, having a good time. So, thank you all very much for dropping by. Thanks to Normal Norman Sizzle very much. And thank you definitely to Caveman Oog for once again being the big shot for the evening. Cheers, brother. Salute. That could have been a 6-star America, or a 6-star Craven would have been a first-time dupe. But no. It's just an itty-bitty little thing. What can you do, guys? Sometimes that's how it goes. Might be an Arcane tier now. I think that's what I'm in already, so. I have this one win. I think you gotta get more than that, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys very much. I will see you tomorrow. Probably normal later stream after Brian. I assume he'll be back to his normal thing. But I think probably I'll do a day stream too. So I don't know if I'm doing a trivia tomorrow or whatnot. So probably something in the daytime. We'll see. Don't hold me to it. Love you guys though. Cheers.